Hi, everybody. Hope you're having a beautiful day. At least it's sunny here in California. I'm Kathleen. Oh, hi. Ooh, Garrison just gave me $1 million. Thank you. You're so sweet. We're going to get started in just about a minute or so. Just a couple of things. Next class is tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific time. It'll be a yin class and then a 6 p.m. Vinyasa Flow. So if you want to do both, great. If you want to do one, amazing. Share the link with your friends or anyone who needs some yoga right now. And then all of the upcoming classes I'll put in the description of the video. So if you look at the information below, you can see when the next class is coming, or follow me on Instagram for daily updates. And if you want to work on a specific sequence or specific posture or pose, please let me know. Give me some inspiration. I would love to do that for you. Great. Let's get started on our backs. Taking any shape that feels good. And I'm sure most of you know this, but please take class at your own pace. You can take breaks whenever you'd like. But give yourself this full hour just to tune inward. Time for yourself, for your body. You can lay flat here, or maybe open through your hips, bring your feet together, your knees open wide. Close your eyes. And notice any physical sensations. Notice any sounds. Maybe you're in stillness or you have music playing in the background. Just let that settle into your body. If you haven't already, find your Ujjayi Pranayama. This is breath in through your nose, out through your nose. It kind of sounds like ocean waves. It's a little strange if you're new to the breath, but stay with it to the best of your ability. It'll get a little bit easier each time. Work to keep each inhale and each exhale even with one another. When you feel grounded and connected, draw your hands to the outsides of your thighs or hug your knees into your chest. Grab for your shins, sway a little side to side. Let your left leg fall heavy to the earth. Send your right leg high. Grab behind your right leg, your hamstring, your calf, or your ankle, and then pull your right foot towards the wall behind you. Take some ankle rolls in both directions. You can flex and point your toe, feeling a stretch through your ankle. And half happy baby on the right. Bend your right knee, grab for the outside edge of your right foot. You can also grab for your ankle or interlace your fingers around your hamstring. If it's way too much of a stretch or bothers your back, plant your left foot on the earth. If you want a little more, take your left palm, bring it to your inner hip, add gentle pressure to feel a deeper stretch through your hip flexor. Staying with your breath. And release. Other side, let your right leg fall heavy, or plant your right foot on your mat. Send your left leg to the sky. Grab behind your left leg. Gently pull your left foot towards your face and then circle rolls. Notice if your shoulders squeeze up towards your ears, slide them down away from your face, allowing your shoulders to relax. Switch directions if you haven't yet. Flex and point your toe. Half happy baby on the left. Bend your left knee. Grab for the outside edge of your left foot, ankle, calf, or the back of your thigh. And then use your left arm to slide your left knee closer to the earth. You want to feel a stretch through your inner left hip. And release. Hug both knees into your chest. Start to rock and roll along the length of your mat, finding Navasana boat pose. Your toes can stay connected to the earth. Lean back when you feel your core engage. Stay there. Roll your shoulders down away from your face. Maybe you lift your shins, straighten your legs, send your arms out. And then hands to heart center if you've got it. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Rotate your upper body to the right. Keep your knees and hips facing forward. Inhale, center. Stay leaning back. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center. Now move with your breath. Exhale to twist. Inhale to draw it. Center. Let's go 2 more rounds each side. Slow down the pace. Really use the full length of each breath to find your movement. Last one each side. And then hands to heart or maybe behind you for a little more support. Lower all the way down, low boat pose. Pull your belly in. Keep tension out of your shoulders, out of your face. Any movement in your legs that feels good. You can kick your feet or cross at your ankles. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to boat pose. And then cross at your ankles, roll forward, tabletop. Into all fours. Inhale, cow pose, drop your belly, slide your heart forward, send your tailbone high. Exhale, cat, round and curl your spine, really push into your hands so you feel your shoulder blades separate. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Keep moving, cow, cat. Add in any movement, whatever you do on one side, do it on the other. And from your neutral tabletop puppy pose, crawl your hands forward. Drop your forehead to your mat. If it's way too much, lift your heart away from the earth. You want to feel the stretch in your chest, kind of in your armpits. Use each exhale to sink your heart closer to the earth. Inhale back to tabletop. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Send your hips high. Push firmly through your entire palm, through your knuckles, your fingertips. And then use that pressure to shift your hips high. Press your chest to your thighs. Keep your feet where they're at. Ragdoll the back of your mat. Crawl your hands back towards your toes. Hang heavy at your hips. Maybe you grab for your opposite elbows. Shake your head yes and no. Ensure that your head and neck are entirely relaxed. And release your grip. Crawl forward to a narrow downward facing dog. Bring your hands to the middle of your mat. You may need to push up onto your fingertips or bend your knees here. But sink your heels into the earth. It's going to be more of an intense stretch on your hamstrings and your calves and the backs of your legs. Press your chest to your thighs. And then all the way to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Bend your knee, open your hip. Exhale, meet a right elbow, shift forward. You can always tap your left knee down for tabletop. Inhale, extend. Exhale, opposite elbow, pull your knee across. Inhale, kick. Exhale, knee to nose. Tuck your chin, round your spine, pull your belly in. Step through low lunge. Inhale, kneeling crescent, Anjaneyasana. Tap your left knee down, send your arms high or hands to your front thigh, add a little more pressure. If this bothers your back knee, give your left knee some padding with a towel. You can roll over the edge of your mat a second time. And then arms to the sky. Grab for your left wrist with your right hand. Exhale, side bend up and over to the right. Keep hugging your inner thighs together. Inhale, center. Exhale, half split. Straighten your front leg. Flex your toes towards your face. Your hands can come to your mat or your fingertips. Or grab for the pinky toe edge of your right foot with your left hand and pull your chest towards your thigh. Crawl forward, low lunge. Pull your belly in. Exhale, high plank. Step your right foot back. Option to hold in stillness or take about 4 chaturanga push-ups. Hugging your elbows in as you lower. Your knees can always tap down. And then from your high plank, shift forward. Inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down to the earth. Inhale, cobra pose. Lift your chest. Can you hover your hands here? Draw your belly up and in as you push your pelvis down. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra, lift, belly pulls in. Exhale, lower. This time, tuck your toes. Inhale to tabletop or reverse push-up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Bend your knee, open your hip. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, knee to nose. Step through, low lunge. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Tap your right knee down. Send your arms high or hands to your front thigh. Keep pushing your front foot into the earth. And think about sliding your front heel back in space so your hamstring turns on. Arms come up, inhale. Grab for your right wrist with your left hand. Exhale, side bend up and over to the left. Send your tailbone down. Find a slight tuck of your hips towards your face. Inhale, center, release your grip. Exhale, half split, straighten your front leg. Crawl forward, low lunge. Pull your belly in, step back, high plank pose. This time, stillness or 4 wide arm push-ups. Bring your hands past your shoulders. Rotate your fingers in a little, and then lower down to parallel, lift. Your knees can tap down. Then hands back to shoulder width distance apart. Everyone shift forward. Exhale, lower to the earth. This time, King Cobra, taking a wider version through your hands, push up onto your fingertips. Inhale, lift your chest. Still pull your belly in, but there's more weight here. Slide your heart forward as you roll your shoulder blades down. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower. Hands by your low ribs, tuck your toes. Inhale, tabletop or reverse push-up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step to the top of your space. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand, palms together. Exhale, hands to heart. Taking a sun A, inhale, arms high. Backward bend, exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank if you're ready. Or lower down, stick with cobra pose. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, hop or step to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, palms together. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, send your arms high. Back bend, exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank. We meet in down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart. One more time through. Inhale, arms to the sky. Backward bend, exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Take your push-up. From your downward facing dog, dolphin pose, drop your forearms to the earth. Maybe your arms stay parallel or interlace your hands together. Gaze towards your toes, but your head and neck are off of your mat. Then crawl your toes in as close to your face as you can. Know that you can tap your knees down at any point. From here, if you want a little more, lift your right leg. Flex your right toes. Feel your right hamstring, your right glute turn on. Keep pushing your forearms into your mat. Then exhale, right toes down, other side. Inhale, left leg lifts. Flex your toes. Take this lift from your glute, from your hamstring. One more inhale. Exhale, left toes down. Crawl your toes in a little closer. Let's take 2 breaths. Push your forearms down as your shoulder blades slide away from your ears. One more full round of breath. And tap your knees down. Embryo pose. With your knees together, drop your forehead, send your hands back behind you, palms face up. Let your heart rate settle. Crawl forward, tabletop, into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose. Step through, little lunge. Inhale, warrior one, ground your back heel. Shorten your stance if you need, send your arms to the sky. And interlace your hands behind you, chest expansion. Cross your right thumb on top, peel your fists away from your low back. Draw your heart to the ceiling as you bend from behind your upper back. Then release your grip, arms come up, inhale. Exhale, pyramid pose, fold over your front thigh. Your hands can come to the earth or your blocks. One more breath out. Take a breath in. Exhale, standing split. Step onto your right leg. Lift your left leg high. You can challenge your balance. Half bind, full bind. Drop your gaze towards your shin. Take a breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Bend your right knee. Tap your back toes behind you so it's a soft landing. Inhale, high crescent. Draw your core in, send your arms to the sky. Get your shoulders right over your hips. Maybe that means bending your back knee. Option to hold here in stillness or hover your left knee coming into a lunge. Your arms drop by your sides and then straight back up. Inhale. Exhale to lunge. Inhale to rise. 2 more. Last 1, hold at the bottom if you can. Option to pulse for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, arms come up. Back bend, exhale, cactus out your arms. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior 2, open up. Inhale, reverse, warrior, peaceful warrior, reach up and back, side bend, stretch. Your front lunge. Exhale, extended side angle, right hand down, left hand high. Open through your heart, and then open through your hips. So push your left hip, your top hip back in space. Your left shoulder rolls back. And then press your right hip and your right shoulder forward. 1 more breath out. Inhale, reverse warrior, peaceful warrior. Exhale, high to low plank. Plant your hands, step back. Maybe your right leg stays lifted as you lower down. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose. Step through low lunge. Inhale, warrior 1, ground your back heel, pull your belly in, lift your chest and your arms to the sky. So your entire back foot is rooted into the earth. And then chest expansion, interlace your hands behind you. Your left thumb is on top. You can always use a strap or a t-shirt or a towel in between your hands if you need some space for your shoulders. Then release your grip, arms come up. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Exhale, pyramid pose, fold forward. If you want a little more here, try flexing your left toes towards your face. If you have a block or a prop, you can even slide it underneath your left toes. It's going to be pretty intense though, so monitor how that feels. Take a breath in, halfway lift. Fold deeper, exhale. Standing splits, inhale, step on your left leg. Send your right leg high. Drop your gaze towards your shin. Full breath in. Bend your left knee, land softly. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent, arms come up. Backward bend, exhale. Inhale, rise, and then we've got those lunges. Exhale to hover your right knee, your arms drop. Inhale up. Exhale to lunge. Inhale, rise. 2 more, exhale. Inhale up. Last 1, hold on the hover. Maybe you pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, high crescent. Back bend, exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior 2. Open up, widen your stance. See that your front heel meets the inside arch of your back foot. Inhale, reverse warrior, peaceful warrior. Your back hand can come around your back for the half bind, or back hand to back thigh, or push your right palm towards your right hip. 1 more breath in. Exhale, extended side angle, left hand down, right hand high. Can you push harder into both feet? Then spin your chest open so your shoulders stack. 1 more breath out. Inhale, reverse warrior, peaceful warrior. Exhale, high to low plank, or straight to down dog. We'll flow breaths of movement through our sun B. You move at your own pace. If you need to pause, take child's pose or a seat on the earth. Starting on the right side, inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose. Low lunge. Inhale, warrior 1. Back bend, exhale. Inhale, rise, straighten your front leg. Exhale, standing splits or pyramid pose. Take an inhale, halfway lift. Fold deeper, exhale. Now standing splits, inhale. Right into your low lunge, exhale. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, hover your left knee. Almost touches the earth. Full inhale to rise. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, arms to the sky. Back bend, exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, find your version of your push-up. Left side, inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, knee to nose, step through. Inhale, warrior 1. Backward bend, exhale. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, pyramid pose. Take a breath in. Fold deeper, exhale. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. 4 lunges, exhale. Inhale. On your own, you can always move just your arms. Inhale, high crescent, back bend, exhale. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. We'll take our Sunbeam one more time through. Take the flow, only if you need it. Right side, inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, step through. Inhale, warrior 1. Back bend, exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, pyramid pose. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. 4 lunges, exhale. Inhale, high crescent. Back bend, exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, push up to down dog. One more side. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step through, low lunge. Inhale, warrior 1. Back bend, exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, pyramid pose. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold deeper. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, option to lunge or just move your arms. Inhale up. 3 more. Can you slow it down with your breath? Inhale, high crescent. Backward bend, exhale. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high to low plank. From your down dog, take a breath in. Full breath out. And then shift forward, coming into forearm plank. Drop down to your forearms. We're holding here for 2 minutes. So you can tap your knees down. You can take child's pose. But if you've got it, stay on your feet here. Find a straight line from your heels to the crown of your head. Then push your forearms down. Think of a rounded cat spine here. So it's kind of like your shoulder blades are separating. Pull your belly up and in. Get the tension out of your face, your jaw, and then find your breath. Option to stay as you are, or step your right foot out and then center. Left foot out and then center. Back to forearm plank. 1 minute in, 1 minute to go. Option to hold in stillness or hover your right toes and then pulse through your right heel or your glutes. For 4, 3, 2, 1, right toes down, lever your left toes and pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now option with your breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, toes drop. 30 seconds to go. Last 20 seconds, maybe you finish with some hip dips, making half circles right to left. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sphinx pose, lower all the way down to your belly. And then come up onto your forearms, get your shoulders right over your elbows. Slide your heart forward, your hips forward, and your elbows back. If you want a little more, rotate your palms to the corners of your mat. Lift your elbows any amount. Shoulders out of your ears. And exhale, lower all the way to the earth. We'll come into a quad stretch while we're down here. Bring your right forearm in line with the top of your mat. Then bend your left knee. Maybe this is where you stay or reach back, grab for your left foot, hug your heel in. Push the entire left side down into the earth, your left thigh, your left hip, your entire pelvis. And then other side, switch out your arms. Your left arm comes in line with the top of your mat. And your right knee, maybe this is where you stay or reach back, grab for your right foot. And then stay connected to your breath here, right? Even if your heart rate is elevated, can you keep it slow and controlled, in through your nose, out through your nose? Getting used to that sensation. And release. Walk your hands by your lower ribs. Tuck your toes. Inhale, tabletop or reverse push-up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, hop or step to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, sit low. Rock weight into your heels. Shift your knees and hips back in space. And then eagle Garudasana on the left. Left arm under, right arm over, or reach behind for your shoulder blades. Ground down through your right foot, lift your left leg up and over your right thigh. Your toes can touch the earth, or maybe they dangle in the air. If you're going for the bind, watch what happens to your knees. Slide your knees back to center so your hips stay facing forward. And then open through your back. Lift your elbows to shoulder height. Push your forearms away from you. Keep your arms if you're able. Pull your core and find your point of focus. Inhale, lift your left knee in line with your left hip. Take your time, exhale, warrior 3 with airplane arms, hinge, or with eagle arms, hinge forward. Drop your left hip down in line with your right, and then drop your chest an inch, lift your back leg an inch. One more breath out. Keep your arms, inhale, high crescent. Tap your back toes down, bend your front knee. Get your shoulders over your hips. And then elbows to shoulder height, push your forearms away. Option to stay, or exhale, round down. Tuck your elbows and your chin to your chest. Inhale, rise. Exhale, round. 2 more. If this bothers your back, bend your left knee or back knee a lot. Scoop your belly in each time you round. And then come all the way up, high crescent, arms to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior, peaceful warrior. This time, bend your top elbow. Reach your left hand back. Grab for your elbow and add gentle pressure to slide your right fingertips farther down your back. One more breath out. And unwind. Exhale, extended side angle, right hand down, left hand high. Maybe a half bind here. Slide your top hand behind your low back. If you got the full bind, go for it, or challenge your obliques. Bring your right hand up to a hover. Maybe you pulse. Keep your shoulders out of your ears so there's no tension in your face or your neck. One more breath out. Inhale, star pose. Come all the way up. Rotate your toes out, your heels in. Maybe take a little back bend here. Draw your hands to your low spine. Bend from behind your heart. And then rise, horse squat. Hands to heart center. Sit a little lower. Sway side to side if you'd like. See that your knees and toes align in the same direction. And then option to come onto your toes here, option to pulse. If you want something even more active, you'll drop your hips and then on the inhale breath, lift all the way. Maybe you hop at the top. So exhale, inhale. Two breaths wherever you're at, whatever version you've chosen. Finish on the exhale, sit low. Inhale, come all the way up. Shake out your legs. Do a little dance. Exhale, warrior 2 to the front of the room. Inhale, reverse, warrior. Exhale, low lunge. Pause. Inhale, twist, send your right hand high. You can roll onto the outside edge of your right foot if you'd like. And then right hand down, pull your belly in, standing split, second set on the right side. If you've got handstand hops, go for it. One more breath in. Exhale, forward fold, feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Padahastasana, bend your knees a lot. Slide your palms underneath your feet, working your toes towards your wrists. If that doesn't feel good, reach back, grab for your ankles or your calves, or grab for opposite wrists or elbows behind your kneecaps. Release your grip. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, sit low. Figure 4 on the left. So left ankle to your right thigh, just above your kneecap. Sit down and back. Another option for eagle again, or both feet connected to your mat for your chair pose. Keep your left foot flexed. Maybe you hinge forward, press your left elbow towards your inner thigh. If you want to take the twist we did yesterday, go for it. Maybe your hands come to your shin, your block, or your mat. Full round of breath. Back to chair. Inhale, sit low. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, sit low. Weight is in your heels. And this time, eagle on the right, sweep your right arm underneath. Right arm under or bear hug. Your left foot grounds, reach your right leg, bring it up and over your left thigh. Press your elbows up to shoulder height, push your forearms away from you, and then sit a little lower in your legs. Keep squeezing your thighs together. Keep your arms if you can. Slowly unwind your legs. Inhale, lift your right knee in line with your right hip. Find your balance. Exhale, warrior 3 with eagle arms. Hinge forward slowly. You can always bend your standing leg as much as you need. Keep your arms, bend your left knee a little. Inhale, high crescent lunge with the eagle arms. See that your feet are separated at hip bones distance to find your balance. Then exhale, round, tuck your chin, your elbows to your chest as you scoop your belly in. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. 2 more. Come all the way up, unwind your arms. Inhale. Back bend, exhale. Inhale, rise, high crescent. Exhale, warrior 2, open up. Inhale, reverse warrior and pause. Bend your left elbow, your top elbow. Reach around with your back hand. Grab for your elbow, add gentle pressure as you feel a stretch through your left tricep, your left side body. Release your grip, take a breath in. Exhale, extended side angle, left hand down, right hand high. Maybe half bind, slide your right hand behind your low back. You can go for the whole full bind if you like. Challenge your obliques. Unwind your arms, breath out. Inhale, star pose, straighten your legs. Shake out your legs and maybe another little back bend here, hands behind your low back. Open your heart. Inhale, rise. Exhale, horse squat. Second round, so you've got lots of options. You can do whatever you did on the last side. If you prefer a twist, drop your hands to your inner thighs, your chest to parallel. On the exhale, twist to the front. Center, exhale, twist to the back. Maybe you come back into those squats. Maybe you lift your heels. Maybe you take some jumps. Let's go for 4 breaths wherever you're at. Two breaths. Back to center, sit low, hands to heart. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two. Your left foot is forward. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, low lunge and pause. Spin your back heel to the sky. Inhale, twist, lift your left hand. You can always tap your back knee down, but keep hugging your inner thighs together. One more inhale. Exhale, left hand to the earth. Shift more weight forward, standing split step onto your left leg. One more breath in. Exhale, forward fold, feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Padagustasana, take your peace fingers, wrap them around your big toes. You can keep your knees as bent as you need. Let your head and neck relax, and then straighten your legs any amount. Scoop your core in. Send your elbows wide as you pull your chest to your thighs. And release your grip. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Maybe this is where you stay, or figure four. Your right ankle hooks on top of your left thigh. Sit down and back. Option to take the twist or fold, arm balance. Two breaths. Back to chair, sit low, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, take your push-up, find down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, half pigeon. Draw your right knee to your right wrist. Send your shin across your mat. Lengthen your left leg long behind you. Stay upright or fold forward. If you want full pigeon, come to a seated position. If this bothers your front knee, flip onto your back. Bring your right ankle to your left thigh. You can grab for the back of your left thigh and hug your right thigh in towards your chest. Stay as long as you need, or push into your hands, press back, tabletop or down dog. You can take a counter stretch, and your right leg back, bend your knee, open your hip. Other side, left knee to left wrist, draw your shin across your mat, lengthen your right leg long. Option to stay upright or fold forward. Take a full breath. Find your release from tabletop or down dog. Send your left leg back, bend your knee, open up. And lower all the way down onto the earth. Send your arms out to a T. Inhale, lift your chest. Lift your arms. If it feels okay in your back, lift your legs. Push your hips down as you draw your belly in. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Come right back up. Inhale. Exhale, lower. 2 more. Working your spine, working your core. Can you slow it down? Move with your breath. Last one. And then lower down. Gaze one way. Hands by your sides. Let everything fall heavy. Draw your chin back to center. Bound locust. Interlace your hands behind you or another set of full locusts. Inhale, lift your chest. Lift your arms away from your low back. Lift your legs. Send your fists towards your feet. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower. Keep your grip. 3 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Switch out your gaze. One more spine strengthener, floor bow. Bend your knees. Grab your feet from the outside. If that does not feel good, like any of the previous postures. Exhale to prepare. And then inhale, start to kick into your hands. Use the strength of your legs to open your heart. Keep drawing your belly in. Find your breath. One more inhale. Keep your grip. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. And release. Let it go. Gaze the opposite direction. And just switch out your gaze so your head and neck are even. If it feels good on your back, bend your knees. Drop your shins right to left. Hands by your low ribs, press yourself up to a seat. We'll take a seated twist. Bring your left heel towards your right glute, and then your right foot comes out to your left thigh. If that's too much, straighten your left leg forward. Bring your right fingertips behind your back. Inhale, lift your left arm high. Exhale, twist over to the right. Hook your left elbow on the outside of your right thigh, or use your left forearm to draw your knee towards your chest. And then every inhale, get taller through your spine. Every exhale, pull your core in a little tighter. Slowly unwind, counter stretch. Then other side, switch out your legs. This time your right heel comes in towards your left glutes. Bring your left foot towards the outside of your right thigh. Get your weight even through your hips. Again, option to straighten your right leg forward. Bring your left fingers behind your back. Take an inhale with the intention of getting long through your spine, and then exhale, you twist. The bind here, the hook of your elbow to your outer thigh is not necessary. Pull your core in, get tall on the inhale. Wrap your core through center on the exhale. One more breath in. Exhale, counter twist, other side. And then unwind your legs, send your feet out in front of you. Seated forward fold. You can always sit on a blanket or a towel if you're tighter through your hips or your back. Exhale, fold forward. Option to bend your knees as much as you need to. If you've got a towel or a block, you can wrap them around your toes. Grab for your towel or your block instead. And then release. Curl yourself up. Send your fingertips out in front of you. Lower down one bone at a time. Happy baby pose. Hug your knees in. Grab for the outside edges of your feet, ankles, or calves. Sway a little side to side. Take any movement that feels good. And then we'll finish class with the back bend of your choice. So bridge pose is what I'll cue to. If you've got a block, you can take supported bridge. If you have full wheel in your practice, you can head there as well. Release your grip. Knock your knees together, your feet come wide just for a breath to reset your spine. Then bridge pose. Bring your feet hip bones distance apart. Crawl your heels in towards your glute. And then once you're in bridge, you don't want to move your head and neck. So if you're new to this pose, take a look at it first. So once you're in it, you can keep your gaze to the sky. Push through your feet. Inhale, lift your hips. You can slide your shoulder blades underneath you. Option to interlace your hands under your back or grab for the long outer edges of your mat. You've got 10 breaths in the back bend of your choice. Maybe you lift one leg. Maybe you lift the other leg. 5 breaths. You can close your eyes. Pull your chin away from your chest. Think about drawing your heart to your chin. Last breath. Release your grip, lower down one bone at a time. Option for fallen bridge with your knees together, feet wide, or Supta Baddha Konasana, feet together. Open your knees wide. If there's any final movement you need, take that now. Maybe you give yourself a squeeze, hug your knees into your chest, pull your forehead to your knees. Find some gratitude here, right? Maybe simply for your body, for your breath, for everything they do for you every day. Exhale, release. Final resting pose. Cover your eyes if you've got something. Take up space. Maybe you wrap yourself up in a blanket. Take a breath in, fill up your lungs, hold for 10. 3, 2, 1, side out. All right, my dears, I will leave you here. Stay as long as you can. Thanks so much for practicing. Let me know what you want to work on and send me a message in the comments so I know you're here because I don't know who's practicing. Have a wonderful day. Share the link. I love you all. I miss you all. Bye bye.